Hey, how doing? This is Preacher Man R&B, and this is another Sons of Anarchy Reviews Wednesdays. This week is Season 1, Episode 13, and this is season finale. Now, the next time I review Sons of Anarchy, the next thing I'm reviewing is when The Flash comes back. Whenever The Flash comes back next season, after it gets done, I'll start reviewing Season 2 of Sons of Anarchy, so I'll look for that. What happens on this week's episode of Sons of Anarchy? Jax finds out that the Niners weren't responsible for Donna's murder, and he kind of figures out that Clay had something to do with it. So after he goes talks to the Niners, he goes talks to Clay in the chapel, and Clay tells him that he ain't the one that had Donna murdered. And what Jax finds out is from Hunter's lieutenant or deputy that the ATF had Opie to look like he was a rat and had him framed, and that Clay, for retaliation to get Opie, Clay had Opie murdered, had a hit out for Opie, and he had Ted go do this, and Ted accidentally killed Donna. And Jax finds this out, and there's big heat over this, and what Clay now find out is that the witnesses, it was Opie, and at this episode they find out the witness ID number, and they go and he orders a hit for this witness. That way Opie and Bobby ain't going to prison and ain't going to be put on the death row. And he gets Ted, Happy, and Chibs to go kill this girl, and we find out it's this 17-year-old girl. And Jax finds this out, and Jax runs in after him and tells Tig, and he tells Happy and Chibs to go home. And he stops Tig from killing this girl, and he tells this girl if she testifies that Tig is going to come and kill her, and he ain't going to be, and Jax ain't going to be there able to save her next time. And Jax lets her go and attack Jax and Tig in a fight. And after this, Jax sleeps at the cemetery, and there's this homeless woman that gave Jax her coat. And there's a theory that I think it's been made true from the runner of the show, that this is supposed to represent God and the Sons of Anarchy universe. And I want to get more on that later seasons that I reviewed, but anyway, they had a funeral for Donna, and Jax goes to his little brother's grave, and Piney gives him writings from John Taylor, just like Jax had, but this was for Piney instead of Jax. And Piney gives this to Jax to tell him it's time for change, and then Jax Taylor goes to his father's grave, and Clay and Gemma sees him there. And other than that, that's all that really happens. My question for y'all is, now that there's tension between Clay and Jax, what do you think's going to happen next season? As always, it's Preacher Man R&B signing out, guys. Good, y'all.